I'd like to acknowledge His Excellency Kalonzo and all the leadership that's here, Eugene Wamalwa, Minor Commander, and all the rest of you. I might not be able to name all of you, but we want to say thank you for coming to make time for us to mourn with our mom, Terry. I want to welcome you, and on behalf of my mother, to say welcome to Kanyamu. This place has a history. Kanyamu stands for Kariuku, Nyambura, Mwikali. This is where we brought up our children. JM had a vision. He knew that when he grows up, he's going to buy a house. He said that when he was a child. And he told his family that I'll buy a house and it will belong to a white person, and when you come, I'll play the piano. His family didn't understand what a piano was. Nobody knew how he knew that. But eventually, indeed, he did buy this house. And that's how they formed Kanyamu. When JM died, the family he left behind were 3 widows. 2 are now the late. He left 8 children. Most of them are here with us today. Jane is the firstborn, the one next to me. The secondborn is John Sekuture Kariuki. He's here and he can stand with his family and wave. I am the secondborn, Rosemary Wanjiku Kariuki. The thirdborn is Gordon J. Kariuki. He's here with his family. He can stand and wave. The other one is Anne Mumbi Kariuki. She's out of the country. And the other one is my brother, the late TJ Kariuki. And finally, my late brother, Mark Kariuki. Shiko is now the last born. When JM died, it was not easy to bring up the children because there was a lot of hostility towards us as a family. But we are so happy that over the years, with the democratic space opening up, we're able to host people like the ones who are here today to celebrate and also to remember JM. And I also want to tell you a story about JM. He was a great husband, a fearless politician. A story is told about his last campaign in 1974. He was not allowed to campaign for himself. So he asked myself, that's my mom Doris, and my other mother Mwikali. He said, now you're the ones who are going to go and campaign for me. So they used to meet here. He tells each one of them what they're going to say and where they're going to go. And in the evening when they meet, he says, did you do as I said? And did they like you? Did they hate you? What was the reaction? After that, he would write more notes and tell them where else to go. He was a member of parliament for Nyandara North. At that time, Nyandara North was quite big. So they had a lot of work, but he helped them with a booklet. He wrote a booklet on that was called JM Speaks His Mind. In a twisted way, that somehow was like his last will and testament for the people of Nyandara. The Abades, the Nyandara North, was Daragwa, Old Jororok, and Old Kalau. He taught us hard work. What a lot of people don't know is that we would here at this farm, one wife would be responsible for keeping pigs. My mom was responsible for pig farming. My mom Wikali was responsible for chicken farming, and he had a petrol station. And at the end of every month, they would meet together, collect everything that they have earned. He would pay them a salary, and whatever was left, he also would pay himself, but he would keep some aside and he would tell them, this is what we're going to give to the poor. That was JM Kariuki. She says, I am now the only one left to take care of all these children. I want you to pray for me, that I will be able to do a good job. I introduced myself earlier as Rosemary Kariuki, but I'd like to say that because of the late Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga. I am serving in the Nairobi City County Government as a CEC. I want to appreciate, because had it not been for him, I wouldn't be there. And I know it's a bit strange because the county governor is from UDA and I was from Azimio. But I also want to thank the president because he didn't object. And so, just like my father, I want to be an inspiration. I would like to leave a legacy. I'd like what I've learned about him to be able to do exactly that and more. Because the veins, the blood that runs through my veins is that of J.M. Kariuku. I pray that I will do as good as he did. I want to especially thank, somebody also mentioned it, I want to especially thank all my moms, because there's one thing they did. They made sure that the ideology of J.M. Kariuku was instilled in us. They made sure that it was not just about a job, it was about ideologic thinking. Are you thinking about the poor? Are you thinking about social and economic justice? For that, I'm forever grateful. And I want to say that the last campaign rally for Azimio, we went with my mom. So what do I say? Maybe she died still believing in the Right Honorable Raila Odinga. Thank you very much.